Summertime is usually prime time for Times Square businesses, with tourists flooding one of the most popular destinations in the world. But not this year. CBS 2's Andrea Grymes reports many vendors now are struggling to stay afloat.
Ahmed Shaker stands behind his hot dog stand on 45th and Broadway, hoping for customers.
Not even 10%.
You're not even making 10% of what you used to make.
Not even 10%.
Shaker says his family has worked this corner for 14 years, which also includes their smoothie cart. They shut down from March till May because of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Are you going to be able to survive?
We have to try.
With hardly any office workers, hardly any tourists, and no Broadway, trying is not that easy for anyone trying to make a living right now in Times Square.
I'm the Naked Cowboy. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Even Rob Burke, better known as the Naked Cowboy, says it's isolating without any out-of-towners to entertain. He usually made $500 to $600 a day in tips. Not anymore.
And nobody could care less when I'm standing here, was I? They all walk by like, hey, how you doing, Rob? Like I know them.
On top of all of this, several apparently homeless people have sprawled out where throngs of pedestrians would typically walk or gather.
There's more homeless, and there's more drug addicts than anything else. There's no workers. It's sad.
No tourist here, no business. I wish business back to normal because the business is really slow.
Tim Tompkins with the Times Square Alliance says long-term, the crossroads of the world will survive. But short-term, they need help or businesses will go under.
The big thing, on the national level, of course, there's going to have to be a renewal of some of the unemployment benefits and other things to be able to sustain, and also some way to really support the independent businesses and the restaurants.
And the smaller vendors, he adds. The Naked Cowboy says despite COVID and the recent protests, he's hopeful to see so many more businesses reopening. He and many others just wish the customers soon follow. In Times Square, Andrea Grymes, CBS 2 News.